Hi children, very good morning. So in the last class we have discussed about algebraic identities. They are x plus y whole square, x minus y whole square, and x plus y into x minus y, and x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus x, a plus b plus ab. That is splitting the middle term. Factorization also we have learned, and x plus y plus z whole square also, and x plus y whole cube, x minus y whole cube, x cube plus y cube, x cube minus y cube, and x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx equal to x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. These all identities we have discussed. So I asked to complete exercise 2.5 also. I don't know how many of you completed. So the first problem there in the exercise 2.5, some problems are there. Sample problems I will explain. So you know that identity x plus a into x plus b. Directly how to do the identity x plus a into x plus b. X plus a into x plus b. Any thing is in this form, we can write it expansion x plus a into x plus b equal to what? X square plus x into a plus b plus ab. So let us see the problem on this. So simplify this, find the product. Find the product of x plus a into x plus b. The product of x plus a into x plus b is x square plus x, a plus b plus ab. When the x coefficient is 1. When the x coefficient is 1, we can apply this. Directly we can do it. For example, x plus 4 into x minus 6 is equal to x square. What is this here? X coefficient 1, x coefficient 1. This is of the form x plus a into x plus b. Directly we can do it. What is the identity? X plus a into x plus b equal to x square plus x of a plus b plus ab. So x plus 4 into x minus 6. A equal to what? You have to write plus 4. B equal to minus 6. Is this x square plus x bracket between a plus b. Where a is equal to 4, b is equal to what here? Minus 6. It is plus, write plus. If it is minus, minus right now. That is equal to ab. A is 4, b is minus 6. Now x square 4 minus 6 minus 2 minus 2x plus into minus 4 6 are 24. Without actual multiplication, we use the identity here. We use identity. So in case of for example, this is our problem. One more problem. If x has other than one coefficient, other than one, for example 2x plus 3 into 4x minus 2, how to multiply this? How to find the product? You know, general method, usual method. This is binomial into binomial. What is the first term of the binomial here? First binomial is 2x plus 3. First term is what? 2x. This 2x multiply with the second binomial. Second binomial is what? 4x minus 2. Next, second term of the first binomial is 3. Plus 3 into binomial of second binomial. So, like this you have to multiply. First term is 2x into 4x minus 2. Next, plus 3 into 4x minus 2. Now multiply. 2 4s are 8, x into x square minus 2x into 4x plus 3 4s are 12x, 3 2 is 6. So, 8x square plus 12x minus 4x plus 8x minus 6. So, the product of these 2x plus 3 and 4x minus 2 is 8x square plus 8x minus 6. I hope you understand. Now, using identities, numerical values also without multiplication we can expand. One more model. Here, evaluate. Third, evaluate 101 into 90 without multiplication. Without the actual multiplication. So everyone can do 101 into 99 just multiplication, general multiplication you do, you will get the product. No, not that. Using identity. Evaluate 101 into 99. Evaluate 101 into 99 without actual multiplication. Without actual multiplication means using identity in the bracket. Using identity. What identity you can use here, you can apply here. See, to be simplified is 101 into 99 to be multiplied. So 101 you can write. You change it to identity form. It may be a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square or a plus b into a minus b. That is x plus y into x minus y. So 101 can be written as 100 plus 1 into 99 can be written as 100 minus 1. 101 can be written as 100 plus 1. 99 can be written as 100 minus 1. Now this is in the form of x plus y into x minus y. X plus y into x minus y, x square minus y square. The identity is what here since identity x plus y into x minus y is equal to x square minus y square identity. So 100 square 10,000 minus 1. 10,000 minus 1, 9,999. This is using identity you can simplify. If you multiply with actual multiplication also, you can get same thing 9,999. Without actual multiplication using identity, you do like this. So such problems many are there in exercise 2.5. You can solve, children. So next one more model I will explain. The rest of the problems, just I am skipping the problems. The whatever the model, each model samples I will explaining. So rest of the problems you do it. Whatever the problems are there in exercise 2.5, all you have to work out. One more model I show you. One more model, children. That is if x plus y plus z equal to 0. Show that if x plus y plus z equal to 0, show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. In the textbook, exercise 2.5 is 14th problem. This is the 13th problem. Exercise 2.5, this is 13th problem. Exercise 2.5, 13th problem this is. Exercise 2.5. 13th problem this is. Exercise 2.5 13th problem. If x plus y plus z equal to 0, show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. How to do this? So see, what is given? Given that x plus y plus z equal to 0. X plus y plus z equal to 0. Now, you find out x plus y. X plus y is equal to plus z carry right side, shift to right side minus z. X plus y plus z equal to 0. So just plus z third term you shift to right side, it becomes what? Minus z. When plus z goes to right side, becomes minus z. X plus y equal to minus z. So cubing on both sides. Cubing on both sides. Cubing on both sides. Cubing on both sides. Shortcut, how can you write this is COBS. Cubing on both sides, abbreviation is COBS, abbreviation is cubing on both sides. COBS means cubing on both sides. Means cubing means raise the power 3. X plus y whole cube equal to minus z cube. Already I gave you the identity in the last class. X plus y whole cube formula. X plus y whole cube formula is x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y. This is x plus y whole cube identity. X plus y whole cube, the expansion of x plus y whole cube is x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y. That is equal to minus z cube. Z cube is z cube only. So inside minus is there. The power is odd number, minus will come. Minus z cube, minus 2 cube, minus 8. Minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 8. Similarly, minus z cube. Quotient is 1. 1 cube means 1 only. Minus z cube, minus z cube. Minus z whole cube, z cube. Inside minus is there, the power is odd number, that is why minus will come. If the power is even number, 4 is there, plus z cube will come. If the 6 is there, plus z will come, like that. Okay. So, minus z cube. Power is odd number, that is why minus will come, z cube. The power is even number, 6 is there, so plus z to the power of 6. 7 is there, 7 is the odd number, 7 is the odd number. So, minus z to the power of 7. If the power is 9 is there, minus z whole to the power of 9. The power is even number, plus will come. That is. Now, x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y is equal to what? Minus z. Here already. x plus y equal to, instead of x plus y we can put minus z is equal minus z2. Here write the reason x plus y equal to minus z. Instead of x plus y we can write minus z. Now here children, x cube plus y cube plus into minus 3xy into z, 3xyz is equal minus z cube. Now x cube plus y cube minus z cube, shift left side, becomes what? Plus z cube is equal minus 3xyz, shift right side, it becomes 3xyz. Hence the problem. What you have to prove? If x plus y plus z equal 0, so that x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to prove 3xyz. So we can use this as identity. This proof can be used as identity. If x plus y plus z equals 0, the sum of the three variables is 0, then sum of the cubes equal to thrice the product of them. If x plus y plus z is equal to 0, x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal dash 3xyz. So this identity you can apply to solve the problems. So now I hope you understand this. Let us see the problem on this. Let us see problems on this. Minus 10 cube plus 7 cube plus 3 cube is equal to how much? We can use the condition x is equal to minus 10, y is equal to 7, z is equal to 3. Condition C. X is equal to minus 10, y is equal to 7, z is equal to 3. Some of them should be 0. If x plus y plus z is equal to 0, x plus y plus z is equal to 0 or not, let us check. X value minus 10, y value 7, z value 3. Minus 10, 7 plus 3, 10, 0. We got 0. So if x plus y plus z is equal to 0, if x plus y plus z equal to 0, we can write directly x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to formula what? 3xyz. What you have to find out? X cube minus 10 cube plus 7 cube plus 3 cube is equal to 3xyz. 3 into x is minus 10. Y is 7, Z is 3. 630. We multiply this, we will get minus 630. So we can apply this identity. If x plus y plus z equal 0, x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. So one more problem, children. Same exercise 2.5. One more problem. Exercise 2.5, one more problem, 17th problem, 15th problem, 15th. Find the length, breadth of a rectangle whose area is 4a square plus 4a minus 10. Here the area of rectangle given. The area of rectangle, this is a rectangle. This area given. This is here. This is. We don't know much dimensions. Whose length and breadth we don't know. Directly what given here? The area given. Area is how much given here? 4a square plus 4a minus 3 given. This is the area. So, area of rectangle, whose length, breadth, area of rectangle, area of a rectangle is equal to what? 4a square plus 4a minus 3. This is given. Area of rectangle formula L into B is equal to 4a square plus 4a minus 3. This is also product of the two measurements you can write. You can change this. Factorize 4 to the 12. You already know rules of the factorization. Multiply the second degree coefficient and constant term. Second degree coefficient is what here? Second degree is a square. A square coefficient is 4. Last term is minus 3. 4 into 3, 12. So 12 split into factors. 12 split into factorize. Split into 6 into 2. I write 12 as 6 into 2. Here, middle term sign should be allotted to the greater factor. Middle term sign is what here? Plus. Whatever it may be, middle term sign always allotted to the greater one. What is the constant sign? Negative. If the constant sign is negative, give the opposite sign of the greater factor. Greater factor sign is plus. For smaller factor, give the opposite of it, minus. So, 4a square. Instead of plus 4a, we write plus 6a minus 2a minus 3. 2 table will go, multiple. Which table will go? 2 table. 2. A here and A here. 2a common. 2 2s are A. 2 3 are. Minus 1 common. 2a minus 2 plus minus 3. 2a plus 3 common. Next. 2a here what left? Minus 1. So L into B is equal to 2a plus 3 into 2a minus 1. Where L is equal, find the dimensions. L is equal to what? In n place what is there? 2a plus 3. Length is 2a plus 3. And breadth is equal to what? 2a minus 1. Like this, when the area is given, we can calculate those individual measurements, that is length and breadth. The last problem, children, in this exercise only last problem. I hope you understood better this. So I go for next model problem, that is same exercise 2.5, that is 17th problem, the most important problem. I'll explain. So I hope you understood. Now, last problem in this. Seventeenth problem, 2.5, 17th problem. If 2 into a square plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square, then show that a equal to b. We have to prove that a equal to b. What given here? Solution, this is 2 into a square plus b square equal to a plus b whole square given. You have to show a equal to b. The given that 2 into a square plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. So simplify this. 2a square plus 2b square. A plus b whole square expand. A square plus b square plus 2ab children. So 2a square plus a square shift this side all terms plus 2b square plus b square also shift left side minus b square is equal to what left? 3ab. 2a square minus a square, 2b square minus b square, that equal to what? 2ab. So a square plus b square plus 2ab also shift left side minus 2ab. Right side is what? 0. So this is a square plus b square minus 2ab. A square plus b square minus 2ab means a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square equal to 0. So a minus b equal to what becomes root 0, 0 only. Root 0 is 0. A minus b whole square equal to 0. A minus b equal to 0. A is equal to minus b shift right side b. So a is equal to b, hence proved. Hence. So this is the last exercise of the polynomials 2.5. So different models explained. I hope you understood. Now in the next class I start a new chapter, children. The new chapter I will start, that is statistics. Okay. If anybody you are not yet completed the problems, exercise 2.5, you go through exercise 2.5 and work out the problems. In the next class, in the Zoom meeting, I ask you to show your notebooks. In the Zoom meeting, I asked to show your notebooks. Okay, thank you children.